Hey guys, it's Miss Cross. I just want to wish you a happy Friday. You made it through the week. Have several things to announce and then we'll keep it moving. As you know, Friday is Ketchup Friday, so this is the day to finish any work that you did not finish. Really quickly, for math, we did time to the hour and to the half hour, and I want to go over something with you really quickly because we had a lot of kids make 71s, I believe, on that Pear Deck. In reading, we read Sky Color, and there was a quiz on Ready Hub. And if you remember, Marisol and her friends were doing a mural in the library. She didn't have blue, and so she dreamt about how she was going to be able to paint the sky if it wasn't blue, and she came up with a beautiful color. In science, there was a pear deck for Are You My Mother? And you also could have done the Are You My Mother project for extra dojo points. So on the pear deck, you had to match up the baby with the mother. A few of you matched up the fish to the with the frog and the tadpole with the fish. It's okay. It was kind of tricky. So you still did a good job on that pear deck. For social studies, you had a landforms peer deck. You really needed to watch, if you have not done it, or if you did do it, you needed to watch the brain pop video and the vocabulary song because it gave you pictures that matched up with the different landforms. And remember, this was a review. You did landforms with the sub, but that's why I wanted to show you the brain pop video and do the vocabulary so you could match up a picture with the different landforms so that you could do your peer deck correctly. So really quickly, let's look at time. Okay, show me 5:30. We already know this first number is your hour, and this second number, there's a colon that separates hours from the minutes. So the hours will always be first, the minutes will always be last. So when in first grade, you only need to know hour and half hour, okay? So with that little bit of information, just know when it shows 30 minutes, draw your minute hand first. Your minute hand is going to go to the 6. I really don't like putting the arrow on there because it's hard to see. Let me take that out. Okay, your minute hand needs to be touching the number. Your parents might have talked to you about this to review, and hopefully you watched Jack Hartman and the other time video that we had. If you see all these little tick marks that go around the clock, there's 60 of them because there's 60 seconds in a minute, there's 60 minutes in an hour, right? So the way that it's set up, if you count the numbers, you skip count by 5. So you start at the 12 because if you remember, this is 0, 0 minutes. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's why your 30 minutes is on the 6 for your minute hand. Then it tells you that your hour is the 5. Well, because your minute hand is on the 6, that means it's half past the hour of 5, and it's 30 minutes till, or half an hour till you get to 6. So that means your hour hand needs to be, and I'm going to use a different color, your hour hand needs to be in between 5 and 6 because 30 is half an hour. So you need to be halfway in between 5 and 6 because we're 30 minutes past 5 and we're 30 minutes before 6. You'll hear half past, half till, 30 minutes till, 30 minutes after. Okay, so this is 5:30. A lot of you, I'll show you on this next slide. Show me 6:30. A lot of you said 6 and 30. Guys, it does not work like that for 6:30. It works like that for 12 o'clock and noon, right? Okay, so a lot of us missed this one, so I just want to go over it really quickly. Okay, because I see 30, I'm going to do my minutes first. I'm going to touch the 6 because 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then I'm going to do my hour hand. It's 6:30. Let me get that a little bit better. It's 6:30 and it's 30 minutes until 7. So my hour hand needs to be in between 6 and 7. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. I'm sorry I keep getting emails. You know, it was Teacher Appreciation Week, and I think we got something special. Okay, on the next one, 2:30. I see 30 minutes, so I'm going to put my minute hand on the 6. I see 2, which means that it's 30 minutes past 2, 30 minutes before 3. So I'm going in between 2 and 3. 8:30, I see 30, so I'm putting my minute hand on 6. 8:30 means that it's 30 minutes past 8. It's almost 9, 30 minutes until 9, so I'm going in between 8 and 9. Okay, guys, hopefully that helps you, because we had a lot of kids that were kind of confused about where that hour hand went, and I had to mark you off for that. I'm so sorry. All right, guys, let's get into it. News you can use. This was Teacher Appreciation Week, and I tried to reach out to you parents and let you know thank you so much for all that you're doing. I know you didn't sign up for this, but you have been doing a great job. I couldn't do this without you showing the kids where to go, getting them on the different pear decks, logging them in, doing this, doing that. And some of you are having to teach them and reteach them some of the things that we've already gone over in class. And so I just really appreciate you stepping up and really seeing where your kids are the weakest at, and then helping them from there. I had a Padlet message from Hadley, Alyssa, and Bobby. Thank you guys so much. Alyssa and Bobby, cutest little pictures. Thank you so much for that. I had a picture drawn of me, Emma. It was really cute. She did it on her whiteboard. I thank you so much for that, Emma. Avon and Alyssa both gave me gift cards. Definitely going to use those. Thank you so much, girls, for thinking of me. Our last day of school will be May 21st. Yay. Grades are due by May 18th. So if you're missing anything from the beginning of our at-home learning to now, you'll need to get all that in by May 18th. Grades will be updated for this week today. Anything submitted after 4 p.m. today won't be updated until Monday. News you can use. First grade news you can use. Emma, this is still, I don't think I announced that. Emma painted her nails and toes. Cassidy moved and she has a JoJo Siwa swagged out bedroom. Okay, Cassidy. Shout out to Jeremiah for setting up a Google Meet to get caught up on his work that he was missing. Good job, Jeremiah. Mia, she got on me outside of the hours because I just happened to be at the computer when she popped in there to just say hi. So I thought that was really sweet. Thank you, Mia, for that. We had several kids do the Are You My Mother project. They turned out really cute. Super proud of those guys. Braden, Quentin, and Diana, you guys did a really good job. So shout out to you guys. We had several kids do the Mother's Day project, and I wanted to show you mine. This is your the Mother's Day project that you can do, and I kind of decorated mine just to kind of show you. My mom's name is Rhonda. Her job is property record specialist. She's good at finding deals, so I have the little sale tag. She's the best at cooking chicken dressing because it's chicken and dressing. It's my favorite. Her favorite color is pink. Her favorite thing is bells. She collects them and she has them in her china cabinet. So many. I love her because she is funny and she loves to shop. And her favorite color is pink, and actually this looks like an outfit that my mom would actually wear, so I was really laughing. And then she wears her hair in braids. So that's my mom. Okay, so I sent that out to you guys, and then Kaylee did one for me. She's so sweet. I sent that out for you guys. You can use that. I saw Deacon recreated his. That was really cute. And you can just do a card, and if you upload it to your portfolio, I will give you JoJo points for that. Okay, and then some other news you can use. Hadley got an annoli. Remember we talked about that when we were looking at our characteristics for animals?
Lizzie is my pet, and he likes to change colors.
What is he?
A green lily. And he changes colors by when he's on a stick, he's brown. If he's like on a leaf or the grass, he's like green. And he likes to climb on those things a lot. And it's a color. That's it.
So thank you so much to Hadley and her mom Kayla for sharing that video with us to show us her pet Anoli. And if you remember when you did your farm scavenger hunt, Anoli was one of the animals that was on there. So thank you, Hadley. Also, if you remember, I told you that Ellie had gotten some pet slider turtles and they got a habitat set up. I do not have a picture. I forgot to remind her mom to send me a picture, but it looks really, really cool. They have it set up to where the turtles, they have their water because they're slider turtles, and then they can get up on the rock to, eat and just get out of the water. It's a really cool setup. When I get a picture, I'll make sure I upload that to you guys. Today, for our first grade reads, we had Avon. She read Rapunzel, Princess and the Pea, and Beauty and the Beast. She enjoyed those, and I believe those were all on Mayan. Cassidy read my Bible story library. She read stories about Ruth, Jonah, Joshua, Noah, who's her favorite, Joseph, Daniel, and David and Goliath. Matthew read Little Blue Truck Springtime, which is a perfect time, right? Because it's spring. That was a really cute book. He kind of went through it when he was telling us about it. Braden read Tom and Jerry Going Camping. He said that he loved that book. Alyssa is still reading Katie Woo, and if y'all remember, Kaylee loves that series too. It's a really cute series. If you want to get started on that, it's Mayan. Katie Woo, Who Needs Glasses. My favorite book from this week, I went to the library on Thursday for Storytime with Miss Duke, and The Invisible String was a really cute story. If you missed that, you can go into our class story and you can find the post about going to the library. You can read The Invisible String and also Rosie Revere Engineer. And then Diana's favorite book was The Book with No Pictures. And if you'll remember, that's another book that Miss Duke read when we went to the library. Okay, guys, today I want you to go to vocabulary if you have time and do the assignment on managing frustration. I think that's a really good skill to have. So that's your social and emotional learning for this week. Show me your Mother's Day project and wish your mother's happy Mother's Day. If you just make a card or get her a card or want to do a video, like I said yesterday, you can do that. So I just want to wish every single mom out there a happy Mother's Day. To those of you who are missing your moms, parents, if your mom has passed away, surely there's someone that you can think of as a mom or that you've looked up to as a mom. Just making sure everybody, especially you kids, say happy Mother's Day. If you don't have money to buy anything, I promise you a handmade card gift is better than anything that money can buy because it's something coming straight from your heart and it means that you really put some thought into it. And also, I just want to thank you all again for all your hard work. Kids, you're doing amazing. Thank you, parents. I hope you kids, every time I talk to you, I try to say, did you thank your mom? Did you thank your dad? Did you thank your aunt? Did you thank your sister? Whoever is helping you guys, please make sure you're saying thank you because this is not easy. And we're almost to the end. So just stay strong, guys. Continue to stay safe. Stay home if you can, only get out if you have to. I know the economy is reopening, but let's be smart, guys. All right, I love you. I miss you, and I hope you have a great weekend. if you need to set up a Google Meet so that your guys, if you need to catch up on some work, you know you have some things in your portfolio, talk to your parents about a good time for you to get onto a Google Meet. Text me, email me, or Dojo message me a time you would like to set up to get on Google Meet, and I can do it one-on-one with you, just like I did with Jeremiah yesterday. He got caught up to everything he was missing. Because his mom is home working, not to put their business out there, but it's really tough to go. You parents that are still home working and trying to do school too, it's really tough. So she took it upon herself to make sure he got in that Google Meet, and I did my job. It's really my job, guys. So please, parents, let me help you help these kids. Thank you guys so much. I cannot thank you enough for all that you're doing. I know I've said it before, but I just really appreciate you guys for stepping up to the plate and making sure that these kids stay active, make sure they stay engaged, and make sure they're still learning through this time. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday. I can get out of here.